Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk to you about, in an interview, a question I ask associates when they're applying for a job, and which usually, what are your long-term goals, and some different answers that I get, and clarify something that will help you to find the right answer for you as well, just when you're planning your career and you're planning your life as well in dentistry. So first, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I have been a dentist for 20 years. I own my own dental practice, Lakeside Dental Spa in Harvey Bay in Queensland. I took it from 1 chair to 10 chairs, from 1 or 3 staff members to close to 40 staff members over the course of 14 years. And you can check the details of my practice below for credibility. So one of the questions I asked in the review, what's your long-term plans? What are you trying to achieve? Because it's very important that the associate long-term plans is aligned with what I'm looking for in my practice. So let's give some examples. So if I ask an associate, what's your long-term plans? And they say, my long-term goal is to eventually become a business partner in a practice and own a dental practice. And they say, I want to have this goal in 2 or 3 years. Me as a practice owner, if I don't have the plan I'm not looking for a partner, I'm not looking to sell my practice, that means we are not both in alignment. Same thing, let's say a dentist is saying, I want to work in government first for probably 6 to 12 months to gain some confidence. Then from there, I want to move to private practice. And my end goal is to do dental implants and surgery. Again, this plan is not aligned to work in the government. It's not going to work. Think of it. If your long-term plan is to play piano, you want to be the best piano player in the world, for example. You want to start playing piano from day one. You want to start getting mentored in playing piano from day one. You want to start practicing flute for 12 months, then drum for another 12 months, and then start playing piano. So if your end goal is practice ownership, you need to find a job in a practice with a business owner who's willing and looking for a business partner in 2 or 3 years and is willing to give you a share, 25% or 30% or 50% of his practice, leading you into practice ownership. Because this owner will be willing to teach you the skills of ownership. There is no need to find a practice, or there's no benefit of finding a practice that is not willing to offer you a share and you're not going to learn anything about practice ownership. Same thing, if your end goal is to learn dental implants and wisdom teeth surgery, working 12 months in a government clinic is not going to help you at all. You'd rather find a practice where the owner or the mentor provides a large volume of dental implants. You can observe, you can watch them doing implant surgery, and they're willing to give you cases as you go in your career. You will benefit a lot from that. If you work in the government, it's very different than private, and it's very different skills in terms of communications and management as well. If your end game is to learn orthodontics, you want to join a practice that you can observe and see orthodontic cases, whether the owner has interest in orthodontics and they have access to a lot of orthodontic cases, or they have an orthodontist in-house that you can go and observe. So make sure your long-term goals in dentistry align with the practice you're joining as an associate, especially early on in your career, so you don't waste years of your career going in the wrong direction. If you found this information helpful, please make sure you like and share it with your friends and colleagues. If you would like to hear more about my videos, subscribe to my channel, turn notifications on, and you'll be notified when I release more videos. Thank you so much for listening to me. It means a lot to me.